Oh, it ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no son of the sun. Nah, nah. Hello there, everybody. My name is Max, and if you can't tell, I'm fighting a cold right now. I'm fighting a cold. The British immune system is being tested, like it has been tested many times before, and not once has it failed, apart from in my parents who are currently dying of a cold. I'm sure my time is coming, but for now I feel okay. I got a little bit of a scratch, yeah, but that's about it. So I think I'm doing okay. Anyway, that's besides the point. I published P-47 D25 video not too long ago. With that battle I did with David, where we did absolutely amazing. You guys may remember. You may remember. And it's doing really well on YouTube, and it did really well on TikTok, which I'm pretty proud about. It's my best video on TikTok so far. We're at like 5,000 views. Woo! Anyway, the people on TikTok, they don't like the P-47. They don't like it at all. And as much as I hate the P-47, I feel like I hate the people on TikTok more. And so I've got a point to prove. I've got a score to settle. They think that it was just a lucky battle, that the people there suffered from a skill issue, including me. And yes, I will be honest with you, I do suffer from skill issues, okay? I am not the best War Thunder player most of the time, but when I have a point to prove, a point I will prove. And so that is what we're going to do today. This is probably the only time in this channel's history where Max is taking out an American plane to defend American honor. So please, ladies and gentlemen, get your pictures out. Hello, Bean. Because this will never happen again. Okay, this is a once-off. We will not be doing this again. But they spoke poorly of my baby, and so I will send them to the Shadow Realm. The one thing you can say about my channel is at least I put my money where my mouth is, right? Like I'm dumb enough to do that. Anyway, let me just post this. Oh, did we get a server boost? No. Oh, sorry. There's just a new button for it. I was about to @ everyone. I don't think people are going to be particularly pleased if I do that. Yeah, I got a little tickle. Little tickle. Oh, it ain't me. Anyway, yeah, so the people on TikTok, which I acknowledge is probably the lowest form of humanity, are being nasty to the P-47. So we're gonna go settle the score. Max, I saw a coffee shop yesterday called the Human Bean. Bean! It's your shop! Alright. Let's get this ball a-rolling. I don't have David backing me up this time, which is, a little bit unfortunate. Although, to be fair, last time I did have David backing me up and he died immediately. So, I don't think it's going to make that much difference, but we'll find out after the break. Rotate. Gear up. And let's cruise. Okay. Let's keep cruising. Sorry, I might get David in. David is gonna jump on War Thunder, everybody, but he's not gonna be able to chat. So I'm sorry in advance. I know the only reason you guys tune in is for David, but you know, today it's just me and you. Let's get down to business to defeat the Hun. It is actually the Hun. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? If we can pull this off, like, if I can get a 5-kill battle, you know, I think that's enough to, like, prove my point, you know? I think that's enough of a bird flip to everyone that I can go back to living my general life. But I think if it takes me, like, 10 attempts to get 5 kills, then probably my point is proven the other way around, and TikTok was right. And if the day ever dawns where TikTok is correct, I'm pretty sure that will be the last day of humanity. Not gonna lie. Also, I'm pretty sure that I'm currently fighting off, like, COVID-20. Come on, British immune system. It was forged in the fires of Mount London, and only there can it be unmade, I think. Somebody's a bit late to the party today. Okay, we're gonna head on this Spitfire. We literally have no other option. I wish I was higher. I'm not confident about this one, to be honest. It's not looking great. It's not looking great. But wait. He's an idiot. Yeah! Okay, we're fine. We're good. We're good. I always knew we were going to be okay. If everyone is diving, then I am in a perfect position. There's that P-47 German variant I have to watch out for. There's also the Israeli Spitfire that we might want to send screaming to the afterlife. If possible. Mango Man. 4.3, I don't think it's the double cannon Spitfire, but I'm a little bit worried that it is. Got a Lancaster up there. Those are rare sights in War Thunder. You don't often see Lancasters kicking around. I am attacking the Spitfire is the current plan. I'm just going to select that C205 just in case he decides to get frisky. Didn't you say last streams that colds consistently kill you? I did say that. Yep, I did say that. I don't know if I can win this. Whoa! Never once has Max run away, and it will never happen. Head on me, KI-61, no balls. Come on. Have it. You want some? I'll give it to you. This BF-109 is deciding that life. Okay, don't turn. Remember, Max, it ain't a turn fighter, alright? It ain't a turn fighter. It's an energy dog fighter. Yeah, it is actually probably going to kill me. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I can feel it in my throat. You know, like, when you get that feeling moments before you develop Ebola? Oh my god, if I could aim, but I can't. So let's not get bogged down on what we can't do. Let's focus on what we can do. Which is kill this Lancaster. 2140. Ammunition count is okay. Temperatures and pressures all in the green. Did he? Oh my god. I hate these 50 cals so much. Because I can't use them. Okay, we got a KI-61 behind. We also got that BF-109 looking a little frisky. Ah. That's not good, is it? Alright. It's time to rely on my old friends. Speed and power. Yes. David, hello. I'm sorry, I would have played iRacing with you, but I started this War Thunder stream because the people on TikTok are talking crap about the P-47. And this is the one and only time in my entire life that I'm actively defending American honor. That is what is happening here. I, Max Misty122, am defending American honor. This will never happen again, okay? This is a once-off. I'm not doing this again. This is a one-and-done sort of excursion. Yeah. Can never get him. I'm just not accurate enough with these 50 cals. But there's no point worrying about it. Because I'm never going to be accurate enough with these 50 cals. I don't use them enough. Hello, Fireflash. I've decided to institute a new American strategy that I'm calling drop gear and disappear. It may look like running away, because that's what I am doing, but it's a slightly different strategy compared to running away because it is actually taking me towards the enemy. So it's not actually running away, it's like barely running away, you know? Okay. Now, having completed Operation 1 of Runaway, we now put balls to the wall and try and out-accelerate everything. This thing is not fast, so I'm a little bit concerned. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, don't fear the Reaper, we'll be able to fly, don't fear the... Okay, he's trading his altitude for speed. I'm relying on pure engine power. Isn't this thing supposed to be fast? Hello? Americans? Where is the Zum Zum? Okay, alright. Operation 2, Electric Boogaloo. Okay, good. Yes. The BF-109 has officially given up. Well, I mean, he hasn't given up, but, like, you know what I mean. I see my base. It's off to the right-hand side of me. So, potentially, I could skedaddle for it. I do kind of need ammo. So, like, it wouldn't be totally miserable to do that. See if I can climb. It's fast at high altitude, slow when low. Okay, well that's concerning because I'm currently slow and low. Come on, P-47. Come on, P-47. Why did they make 28,000 of you if you're so totally crap you can't outrun a BF-109? Come on, baby. Just like every American, the P-47 is only able to turn fuel into engine noise and nothing else. We're fine, David. We're good. We've only got 2 more kills to get, and then I can claim victory. I mean, you know, I'm the one editing this. The people on TikTok don't get to see what I don't want them to. Keep climbing. I think that's the key. The higher we go, the more engine power I will have in comparison to them. Correct? And therefore, the more oomph I will be able to produce compared to them. And therefore, the less chance they have of living a happy, healthy life. However, my engine is currently overheating. I think we keep going. 4,000 meters. Okay. I don't think I've got quite enough energy advantage over that, do I? It's close. It is close. Oh, we got a J2M coming. Alright, well, now we're in trouble. Yep. It was okay. It was pretty good. We had him until the J2M got involved. A decent 3-kill game though is not terrible, but I want at least 5 kills for the TikTok. You know, I gotta hit them back. David, landing flaps is not gonna help me out turn a J2M. The only thing that would have helped me there was like not being in that situation. But unfortunately, the only way that I could have not been in that situation is if I actually aimed. Still, I mean, like, 3 kills and a P-47 I don't think is terrible. I will take that. I will take that. I know I don't really get, like, a lot of options here, and I just kind of have to take what I'm given, but I will take 3 kills any day of the week. I mean, like, in my Hunter, 3 kills would be pretty amazing. Tate? What? Fire Flash is actively trying to kill us. I just want to point that out. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. David's gonna act as bait. Fire Flash is gonna just die, and success, I think. Oh my god, David, I thought you would be like on the road. Oh, I guess you got Isabel with you, don't you? So we all said happy birthday, by the way, to Isabel. And 3. What did she get for her birthday present? A My Little Pony collection handed down from David's own personal collection. I feel like David's the kind of person who like just gave his daughter like a hammer or something. Or like a screwdriver. Da da da. Da da da. I hear my mother in the room behind me, just absolutely dying of disease and decay. Hopefully she'll be alright. See a year 2 with Russian characters. Excellent, excellent. A bluey guitar, a bluey car, a bluey tea set, and now she's saying happy B-Day to you in the phone. Oh, cause she's watching. Oh, right, yes. Hi. We gotta, okay everybody, behave. Behave. Ladies and gentlemen of the chat, best behavior if you guys are capable of that. You know, I almost went for the R2. It's so tempting, but I'm gonna resist. Gonna resist and climb. Must resist. Must resist. Must kill Russians. Holy Jesus. Is the American team actually winning? What? I'm not sick. Not yet, anyway. I'm a little bit of an altitude disadvantage, to be honest with you. I feel like that one good game I had with the P-47 possibly may have been a fluke, and not the norm. Don't... You got space engineers working? Wow. This is kind of sad. My second fiddle in my own channel again for the 8th time in a row. David, I don't know why. You're not even on the chat this time. And I'm still second. Oh, this sucks. I'm going to head on this A21A. Oh, he's shooting. I'm going to do this little American strategy. Don't head on a P-47. I feel like that is a lesson that must be learned, you know? And it's one that I'm happy to teach. Oh, I see a Typhoon. That looks like a GC target. Tally ho, tally ho. Rotate. Here we go, attacking now. Juicy Severe. He's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Ba da da da. Da 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 da. I'm gonna head on a G55 because he's got more altitude and energy than me. How is this Typhoon not dead yet, boys? There we go. Got a hit. Wow, he turned real fast. It's time to say hello to my best friends, speed and power. Consistently the only thing that keeps me alive. Gross, David. I didn't need to know that information. I'm pretty sure I whacked his engine, so I don't think he's got the oomph to stay with me. I mean, he doesn't have the oomph to stay with me. Let's make that clear. He does not have the required oomph anymore to stay with me. Yeah, it's just these two guys left. I think everyone's a bit upset because you were talking in the squad chat. In the team chat, not the squad chat. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, go on, David. You got this. Have at him, peasant. Yes, good job, David. I just love the, like, rain that is coming down around this guy. Yeah! David got a kill! David, this is so... I can't even remember the last time you got a kill. If I'm... Wow, Fireflash died. David, do you have anything to say to the... I'm pretty sure the Russians on TikTok that say the P-47 is the worst plane in human history? Do you have anything to say? Apparently she's ugly as well. Does that hurt, David? I literally can't remember. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. David, I'm sorry. P-47 is very, very effective at getting rid of pesky Americans, I gotta say. Well, what did I get? I got USA Aviator 3 and USA Aviator. What? Yeah, cool, cool. I got an F4U1C. Excellent. I got a Take It Easy Decal. Excellent. What should I research next? I need to get... Ooh, what do I need to get? Well, I kind of need to get this. Oh, and we're in the battle again. Their boos mean nothing. I've seen what makes them cheer. It's funny, I don't even remember readying up. Oh no, am I dying? Am I becoming an old man? Is that what's happening? By the way, where is Zombie? I'm like a little bit worried. And by a little bit, I mean like, I'm quite worried. Zombie's usually the first one here. Ah, good. Fireflash isn't here. I mean, we could invite him, you know. Rotate. Gears up. David, I'm gonna climb with you. I know it's gonna slow me down a little bit, but you know, I feel like it's worth it for the like, you know, the Cover your daughter's ears for a second. The sex appeal. Damn, I missed. Wow. David's going full Japanese on us. I actually do need to do my Japanese. Shall we do Japanese together, folks? Before the owl smites me. I'm thinking I'm gonna climb more, right? I don't think this is enough, right? I think we need to go more this way. We're going down. Alright, we're doing the Unit 2 review. Everybody get ready. My dad is funny. Clean. David, you're not clean. But clean is Kiri? Yeah. Subway is... Oh, that's that. Busy. Oof. Other way around. We got one wrong. Haha, wow. Oshara Janaides. My mum isn't fashionable. I wouldn't recommend saying that to your mum. Just for the record. David's AFK climbing. So no, Hitowa. Gashain Desuka. Is that person an office worker? We're learning. My mum is an engineer. Bing! The owl is pleased. My husband is Otto. He's a nice nurse. Okay, alright. This is a tough one. Okay, this is a tough one. We gotta really think. Pretend that we are Japanese. So it should be Yasashi. And then nurse is gonna be Kangoshi. And it should be Desu. My older brother is Annie. My family is small. I've got no idea. I have no clue. Okay, what is family? Kazuku. Watashi Kazuku wa Chisai does probably. No, it was Watashi no Kazu. We were close. My daughter is a nice person. I have no idea what he just said to me. Something in Japanese, I think. What? Sono Daigakusei. What? What did he say? No Kasai. Oh, Rokusai Desuka. Ah! Is that college student 6 years old? What the Jesus? Oh, hang on. The fight's actually going on. I'm sitting here trying to learn Japanese. What's your opinion on Le Poison, Steve? What? Oh, the entire battle is over. all I did was do some Japanese. Honestly, more interesting than doing actual War Thunder. Don't tell me that it's over if I'm breathing. I'm racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm ready to the stars. That didn't go right. Ready to go far, I'm star walking. My voice is actively dying. I am in the process of developing Ebola. Probably. Well, probably not Ebola, but definitely some sort of flu. I love how Jamin just says David. I got bad news for you, Jamin. I got really bad news. Try not to cry, but he's not in the chat because he's trying to be a father to his daughter, which is rare. Jamin says hi, David. David, I'm gonna set him up for you, okay? You got this. You got this. I believe. I believe. Wyvern. Enemy Wyvern detected. Russian bias detected. Opinion rejected. Got it, David? Goodbye. That's all he says. He's like, David! He's not here. Goodbye. David, are you winning down there? Okay, I'm putting balls to the wall. Okay, this guy has got a dodge. Are you dead? Are you okay? Well, he may have stealth belts, but he's missing his tail, which I hear is important. Am I the last fighter? No. Where is, like, the rest of our team? I only come here for one reason and one reason only. Hint, it isn't me. Wow. Thank you, Jamin. You're... Honestly, like, you're the only reason I start these streams, if I'm honest with you. I hope Jamin is here so that he can beat my ego. I gotta climb shallow. Okay, alright. I'm gonna climb shallow then. I mean, David is here though. Like, he's here in spirit, you know? If you leave now, you're letting David down. Wouldn't you say, David? I know that's a lie, Max. You hate me. What? I think hatred is a very strong word, you know? It's a very strong word for a strong relationship that we don't have. Oh, are they both going for this yak now? Jamin, I'm gonna come tell Sister Teresa that you watch me, or whatever her name is, and she's gonna beat you with a ruler or something. Did nuns beat people? Okay, he's missing an elevator. I don't know if missing an elevator is going to be enough to slow him down significantly for me to actually, like, get involved here. Okay, so this is a heavy fighter, so there's no way in hell that a heavy fighter should be able to outturn me, I hope. Oh, he's going for it. Look at him go. Oh, oh, that was cute. Oh, tragic, but, you know, cute. Oh, did your little Japanese plane not hold up as well as my American one did? Rest in spaghetti. Okay, let's go home. I've proven my point. Wait, did the TA-154 survive? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Sorry, we don't do that here. Come back. Come back here. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I'm about to be abused. They touched me inappropriately. Just want to let you know. That's the way to do it. Your money is for nothing and your checks for free. You know, I'm almost at American jet fighters, and as much as it pains me to admit this, I'm low-key a little bit excited, because I think the American jets are just better than what I have been suffering with recently. Uh-oh. Okay. Ken is smart. Ken is also smart. Oh, damn. What? Yasashi hito desu. My dad and mum are famous. Boom. My younger sister is very nice. Okay, so younger sister, I think is that one. Yes, good. Got that right. Nice is Yasashi. Very, though, is totemo. Yasashi. I need to add a wa in there. And then it's desu. Boom. My family is small. Okay, so we learned this. Oh, I don't remember. Chisai desu. Watashi no Kazuko wa Chisai desu. Okay, everyone remember that, because I won't. Ken is also smart. Oh, thank you, whoever that was. They hear me do my Japanese and they're like, yes, this is the kind of War Thunder content I tune in for. Okay, we got one more. My family is small. Do you guys remember what I told you to remember? Because I don't remember. It was like Watashi no Kazuku wa Chisai desu. Boom. God, I'm good. Damn it, it was a bot. Why is it always a bot? And why do they want me to join a Discord? I don't understand what these bots are doing. You know? Like, why? What is about the Discord they're trying to get me to join that is going to make them money? Because that's what they're in it for, obviously. Hang on, let me just turn off the War Thunder chat. It was a mistake having it on to begin with, to be fair. I am on 60 days in a row, ladies and gentlemen. Are you proud? Don't lie to me, I know you're not. Okay, I've probably climbed enough. Off to the side now. Uh-oh. Yes, Isabel, I am okay. I am okay. Are you okay? Are you enjoying your bluey toys? Does she remember Canada at all? Probably not, right? Down where it's wetter, things will be better. Take it from me, la-dee. I don't know why Canada made me think of Under the Sea. Under the sea, under the sea. Da 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 da. Uh-oh. Come on, British immune system, best in the world. Oh. Another one. Why does... Look, are there just so many bots trying to sell me viewers and Discord servers because I've got no one viewing my Twitch? Is that the thing? Is that what's happening? Are the bots just feeling so bad? Am I a weak target? Is that what it is? Wow. That sucks. Not that she feels okay, for the record. That's good. I'm glad she feels okay. I'm just complaining about... And she sleeps with her Canada flag. No joke. Yes! Great job. Excellent. Excellent. That's what I want to hear, alright? Remember... Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm saying nothing. I-225 got murdered by a P-51. Good shot. Good shot. Remember, you can either find free viewers, good viewers, or fun viewers, but never all three. Which one are you, then? I mean, you're a free viewer. You know, I don't pay you. You're a fun viewer, but not a good viewer? Is that what we're going with? Yeah, I mean, you've been slacking on actually attending the streams. I know you've been busy, but, like, sounds like excuses to me. I'm gonna send this Zero back to the hangar, if possible. Okay, max aim. What is he doing? Ah, yes. I've seen that move before. Turn so that your guns... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Russian! Russian detected! Opinion rejected! Help! Help me! I need an adult! Dodge. Dodge. Dodge and weave, boys. Dodge and weave. Remember, it may be Russian, but it's not better than the P-47. Balls to the wall. Yes! Get out, run! Idiot! Sorry. Cover your ears as well. Don't listen to me. Don't repeat anything that you hear. God, I'm good at this game. Did anyone else see that? Did anyone else see that? That was actually good of me. I dodged well. Max, I just got here and I'm just going to say that 8-kill game isn't going to happen again. That's good. That's good. Remember, procrastination is what most of your students are doing, so, like, really, this is work. Can't you just, like, chat GPT to mark it or something? Can't you just, like, boop, 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 boop? Or, Jamin, here's an idea. Here's an idea. Hear me out. Go to your house. Label the stairs A, B, C, D. And then just, like, chuck the papers on it. And whichever stair they land on, they get that grade. Boom. They'll never know. The odds of someone actually asking to, like, review your marking is, you know, basically 0, probably. God. Whenever I'm not in a Spitfire, I do have an irrational hatred of the Spitfires. My students are currently out for the summer. It's June. What do you mean they're out for the summer? What are they, part-time? They only do it for, like, half the year? What are they doing? Summer doesn't start till August. Well, I lie. It's actually the end of June. It's like June 22nd or something. So, hang on a second. How could you possibly... Oh. Oh, yes. Come abuse me. Peasants. I'm looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Oh, Jesus Christ. They just turned, didn't they? Looking for some hot stuff, baby, tonight. Alright, take one of them with me. Come on, then. You want some? You want some? I'll give it to you. Did I really not hit him with that? Oh, I did hit him. Somehow, Palpatine survived. Whoa. Managed to turn and immediately start a fire. No, it should be okay. Come on, P-47. Come on, baby. I know you're gonna be okay. I know you're gonna be okay. I know you're gonna be okay. Come on, girl. Put the fire out. Yeah. Good girl. Okay, now. We run. You can't have that much ammo left, to be honest with you. He doesn't. He's on machine guns, I think. Can I get to a base? I can, actually. I can probably get to this base over here. Yeah. I just kind of got abused by Spitfires there. That didn't go well. It's not looking good. I really don't want the people on TikTok to be right. I have a sort of an aversion to anything to do with that. By the way, he fell down. I definitely did fall quite rapidly. You have a... Wow. Don't you get paid for the summer? I thought teachers get paid during the summer. Or is that a Canada only thing? What sound does that make? What sound does this make, everybody? I think that's Nimasu. Yeah. Nana. Roku. Go. Select the correct characters for something. I have no idea. Probably that one? No. Okay, it's the ghast. Remember that the H with the squiggle translates to the ghast. Okay? Well, I mean, we pay them more than we do in America. Nah. Terebi, that's probably TV if I had to guess. Terebi. I watch TV. Hey! Do you watch TV? Yes. A, what does that mean? Movies. Do you watch movies? Oh, I'm learning now. I can run up to the first Japanese the first Japanese person I see and I go, do you watch movies? Is your mum famous? Currently that's what I can say. Is your mum famous? Do you watch TV? Do you watch TV? Is that college student 6 years old? Duolingo is doing great work right now, okay? I'm basically fluent in Japanese. This is what fluency is like. What was movies again? It was Iga, wasn't it? Yeah. What the Jesus did you just say to me? Oh, Moshi Roy, do you watch funny movies? Do you watch funny TV? No, movies. Nice. What? Eiga. Oh, me. I did not understand any of that. There is an option to stretch your pay across the entire summer, but then I make less money over the professional year and I can't afford it, so I have to have a second job. I feel like teachers should not... Is this a political statement? David, if this is a political statement, feel free to whip me severely. But I feel like teachers probably shouldn't need to have a second job, you know? I often watch TV. Nice. Yoku terebi o mimasu ka, right? Yeah. Do you often watch TV? Oh, we're doing good. We got 10 in a row. Bad news, I've only got 5% of my battery left. Okay. We're almost there. Which is good, because we're almost in the battle. So, subway is Chikatsu. Airport is Kuyoku. There you go. Lively is, I don't know. I think it's this one. Nigiyaka. Yeah! I'm learning. Jamin, this is doing better than you do. I'm learning more from... I'm learning more Japanese from Duolingo than you've ever taught me Japanese. Just saying. I know you're not a Japanese teacher, but, you know. Don't you know everything? Yoku is often, right? Yeah. It's Yoku, not Roku. Roku, I know, is like the TV brand from when I used to sell them, you know? Like the crap one. I always said that they were Korean, but I'm starting to feel like they might be Japanese. Based on the fact that Roku means 6 in Japanese. So every single person that ever came into Best Buy when I was working there and I said Roku was Korean, I'm sorry. Okay? I apologize for my idiocy. But, like, it's also not my fault. Hashtag don't sue me. I blame their shoddy training. Okay, should we keep going? Okay, well, I think we actually got to play the game for a bit. I don't know. I'm just saying, Jamin, like, you know, you haven't taught me any Japanese recently, or like science, or maths. So what do you do as a part-time? Do you like burger flip in like the summer? Isn't that awkward? Like, what if you meet one of your students in your part-time job? Jamin, is it as a teacher? Is it awkward to see your students, or like do you enjoy seeing your students in the wild? I'm not gonna turn with that. Holy Jesus, David, help me, David, 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 please, I need help. There's a Spitfire. David, he's coming. David, help. I'm dead. I'm so dead. David, I'm so dead. It's too late. There's nothing I can do. I can't outrun him. How can I not outrun a Spitfire? What is the bloody point of this plane? It's totally useless at everything it does. Wait, I am outrunning a Spitfire, just like too slow to register on any device. Oh my god, that's their airfield. I didn't realize that was their main airfield. I thought it was the small one. I'm so dead. How am I not dead? David, don't go that way. Did you hit him? You did, but not enough to save my miserable existence. Ow. Yeah, there goes my wing. I'm from the UK. Hello. I am technically from the UK as well. So I totally turned my chat off, which meant I couldn't read any of your messages until I was dead. That was dumb of me. Do that instead. I work at a local restaurant. Wow. Like, I mean, like, good for you and everything. Like, I'm glad that you've got, like, a second job and everything. I just, like... None of my teachers work second jobs. I know that because I was friends with my best friend in high school and elementary school. His mum was a teacher. She taught elementary. She actually taught me. She was one of my favourite teachers, which is good because, you know, we were friends. So, like, if she wasn't one of my favourite teachers, I guess we'd be in trouble. But, she didn't have a second job. I remember. We have a nice house, actually. We live right by me. I don't think teachers here get paid like I'm sure probably. I'm sure that we get paid for that. I can't remember any of my teachers having a second job. Like, I genuinely I don't know how to feel about that. I don't like that. I need to do some Googling. Can you imagine like I can't imagine running into one of my teachers at like, I don't know, Boston Pizza as my server. I'd be like, what? It's like teachers, okay, alright. We're gonna have a discussion. Everyone buckle up. Jamin, you're not included in this because you can't comment, because we all know what you're gonna say. Teachers have 2 degrees. At least they do in Canada. You have the degree that you teach. So like, for example, if you're a biology teacher, you have to have a biology degree. Right? And then you have to have a teaching degree. So you have 2 degrees, 4 years, so 8 years of school to be able to teach students. Which, like, so a doctor, you can get into medical school after 2 years of your undergrad, and then you do 6 years of medical school. So that's 4 years of actual school and then 2 years of residency. So that means a doctor will also do 8 years of school. I need to figure out if Canada is actually better or if I'm just talking out my bum. Hang on. Average wage for teacher Canada. We're going to look at talent.com. They seem legitimate, right? Fine salary. How much does a teacher get paid? So a teacher gets $75,000. The low is $58,000, the high is $106,000, so the medium is $75,000, and that is CAD. Okay, that's 75 CAD. Oh, hello, man. So CAD to USD. So that would be 55,000 American dollars. Well, basically 56,000 American dollars in American money. Teacher wage America. So, it looks like Canadian teachers do get more. It's not like much more. I'm being told that the average salary in California is $78,000, so that's more. Arkansas, it's $48,000. I don't know where Arkansas is, but don't live there, I guess. Arizona, it's $47,000, so Canada's above. Alabama, it's $48,000, so Canada's above. Connecticut, Canada's below. Delaware, Canada's below. District of Columbia, Canada's below. Florida, we beat them. Georgia, we beat them. We lose to Hawaii. We beat Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana purchasing. Michigan, Minnesota. I don't know. I mean, it seems that Canada's teaching wages is pretty equivalent. It was 56,000 American dollars. I don't teach out of public school, so my wage is higher than the average wage. Maybe we need to pay our teachers more. Oh, David. Did you see that Canada is like doubling our military spending this year? We're going to reach the 2% target this year. The last time Canada doubled our military spending, new pages were added to the Geneva Convention. I'm not saying that like the end times are here, woe is us, abandon ship, you know, brace for the nuclear apocalypse, but I'm also not saying that. Huh. Interesting. This has been an interesting discussion of the socio-economic status of teachers. I wonder how much teachers make in BC. How much do teachers make in BC? The average salary for a teacher is $50.16 per hour in British Columbia. Okay. What's that in American? CAD to USD. $36.49 American is how much they get paid per hour. Is that good? David, is that a lot of money? I don't really know. It's more than I get. I've been roaming all my life, but now I found my lady wife. I'm staying right here. I won't go sailing anymore. I won't obey the ocean's call. I'm staying. Or shall we do our Duolingo? Right here. Okay, welcome. So welcome in Japanese is yokoso. Oh, hang on. I've got to turn the sound up. It was, for the record. Ticket is kipu. Passport is surprisingly passport. See, even in Japan, they speak English. Deep down. Deep down. Deep down. You know, every society just drifts towards English, you know? It's just the best language that there is. Okay, I often watch funny movies. Nice. Okay, remember that it was the Ghast for this one. Yeah! 15 in a row, let's go, baby! God, I'm good at Japanese. I am basically fluent in Japanese. A Japanese person would be very impressed with me. If any of you speak Japanese, be impressed. Please. What do you mean, don't turn in? No, David, no. We must go. Duty calls, and the P-47 shall answer. See, the real tragic thing would be, I suppose, if he gets paid more at the restaurant than he does teaching. Like, that would be the ultimate tragedy, you know? Right now, it's just, like, kind of, like, it makes me feel kind of bad, but, like, that would be the ultimate bad, I guess. You get tips at restaurants, though. At least you do in America and Canada. Tips aren't really a thing in the UK as much. Which honestly is like probably better. Because like instead of expecting tips, just pay them a living wage. Boom, job done. Easy peasy. That's probably a communist thing. I'm probably going to go to feelings jail from David in a second. How dare you? David, I'm doing it. David, I'm doing it. I'm bored. I do not make more at the restaurant, but I probably could if I dedicated more time to it. Okay, so it is now ultimate sad. Like, you know? I don't think that's good. But I'm sure everything will be fine, and life will be good, and I'm sure the American government will do everything in its power to rectify this issue and probably restore the golden age to America. I think that was pretty neutral. I think I did pretty good. I think I did a very good non-feeling jail speech. That specific restaurant provides an educator bonus, which is why I work. Oh, oh, it's getting worse! Every time he speaks, it gets worse. What do you mean? An educator bonus? What does that mean? Are you telling me there's enough teachers working at this one restaurant that they're like handing out? Javin's got $15,000 of credit card debt. Credit card debt! When they call, he says that he can't pay it back yet. Wow, David actually, like, managed to hit the BF100. What? What strange world have I entered? And when can I exit it? I feel like I didn't do anything this whole game, because I didn't really do anything this whole game. David, I fancy a Hunter gameplay after this. 9.7. There's only so much P-47 gameplay I can take. Money is for nothing and your checks for free. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Ba da ba da 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 da. Yeah, I don't know. To my like Canadian eyes, my Canadian / British eyes, but how would I say that? Caillou? I will describe. I left England when I was 4, and I moved to Canada. So when I say I'm kind of English, I mean I'm kind of English, but not really. Quite a few of the workers at that restaurant right now are in some capacity educators. A lot of them are co-workers and people I know from my work in the diocese. I wish I made 80k. Holy Jesus Christ on a bike. I don't know, maybe this is normal. Maybe this is normal. Maybe this is like, it probably happens in Canada as well. I don't know. I've never worked in a restaurant, so I've got no inkling of whether this is something that always happens or if this is like specifically weird. I feel like it should be weird. I just wanted to join the army. David was in the army. I was kind of in the army for a whole 1 month of pain and suffering, or 2 weeks of basic training. It's not that bad. It sounds that bad though. You know, German. It feels like you are running advertisement for communism. Has my War Thunder died? Okay. Hang on, I gotta restart. Oh no, there we go. Alright, that's it. We're doing it. It's go time. As if teachers in the USSR made more money. You know, maybe I didn't mean their kind of communism. Maybe I meant Chinese communism. I, for one, am willing to sell my body to the Chinese, as long as I don't have to sell it to the Americans. Anyway, I'll see myself to feelings jail now. Let's look at the news. US Marines will be deployed to LA to respond to immigration protests. Okay. Canada to meet 2% defense spending target. We already talked about that. Lovely. Highs of up to 31 degrees today. Polyev says no consensus needed to approve major projects like pipelines. Excellent. Excellent. Build the pipelines. Environment. Never heard of it. Screw it. That's even worse. I'm thinking like a communist dictatorship with myself as a dictator. I mean, like, you know, if you had to choose between communist or fascist, I think you choose communist, right? Like, neither is best, obviously. Best is monarchist. But if you have to choose one, bring back Great Britain. You mean mega? Make England great again? But yeah, you know, like, if you have to pick a poison, I think you probably pick communism, right? Probably? Because it's better than fascism. Maybe authoritarianism is better? Don't know. It depends what flavor, I suppose, of authoritarian. Because, like, I would, like, you could kind of say that, like, monarchists would be authoritarian, and, you know, that's fine. We all like monarchy. Restore divine right to rule. Rebuild the British Empire. But, like, I don't know. I feel like if I had to be, like, a bad guy, I'd pick communist. You know, if I had to be a bad guy... God, I can't say that. That's gonna be... it's gonna get me in trouble. I was gonna say, if I had to be a bad guy, I'd be Chinese. But, you know, I thought better of that before it came out of my mouth. I realized it came out of my mouth anyway, but, like, you know. I'm turning over a new leaf. I want Jammin to be able to watch my streams with Sister Teresa, whatever her name was. But, like, you know, if I had to be, like, a somewhat hostile nation to Canada, like, if I had to be born somewhere else, I'd go China, I think. You know? Jammin's typing in all caps. David, I've done something wrong. Help. David, diffuse Jammin. Please. I beg of you. What did I do? What did I say? What did I do wrong? I thought I was doing pretty good, to be honest. Is it like my microphone's fine? Okay, what did I do? What did I say? What did I say? I don't think I said anything like horrible. Race. What did I say that was racist? No. I want a independent adjudicator for that one. I thought I did pretty good. Well, I said that if I could be reborn as anything, I would be reborn as China. What? How is that racist? What did I do? If I was what? I don't mean like a. You know what I mean? Like as a if I had to be a hostile nation to Canada, I'd be Chinese. I don't mean like a bad, like a really bad guy. I mean like, you know what I meant. It wasn't intended this time. Is that a missile coming from my face? I accidentally dodged by being dumb. Yep. Okay, watch this, watch this, watch this. It's time to show my little trick I learned in basic training. Watch this, watch this. Help! Hunter, help! Help me! Kill him! It did not come out well, but... Well, you know what I meant! Like, if I had to be, like... if I had to be a non-democratic citizen of another country... If I had to pick a country which isn't democratic to be a citizen of... I would choose China. Because the Chinese are currently one of the fastest growing countries in the world. They've got lots of money. You know, they're not currently involved in a brutal guerrilla warfare campaign in another country, although I'm sure they may be at a later date, but currently they are not. You know, like if you have to be a bad guy, if you have to be a bad guy, pick China. I really hope this YouTube channel doesn't go anywhere or we might be in trouble. You know what I mean. Like, you understand what I'm saying, right, boys? You get it. Right? Right? Yeah. They're with me. I have atoned for my sins. Sister Teresa will be proud of me. I know her name isn't actually Teresa, but I don't want to like call her by her actual name, so. Considering that she doesn't know that this channel exists, and even if she did know, uh-oh, David, I'm sorry. Thank you, I'm glad you understand. See? Officially not racist. David, should I do what I need to do? What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you need to do? Wait, I'd like to negotiate. Join the Navy. I didn't know Jamin was gay. Sorry. I'll see myself out. My bad. That one just... Okay, that one... like... You mean Sister Miriam, or... No, not join the Navy. Should I get my work done? No, Jamin. It's summer. You know? Can't you, like... cooperate? I said I'm sorry. I've said I'm sorry. You know, surprisingly, this is not. I wish I could, but I'm crew locked for 32 more seconds. You know, I actually did take social justice for, like, I think it was about 30 minutes before I decided that I had to drop it, because within that 30-minute time frame, I had become public enemy #1. And I'm wondering now if it was, you know, because the teacher was terrible, which the teacher was terrible. But I'm also, you know, you do, as an adult, I have to look back and wonder if I am also terrible. You know? I feel like that's a, yeah, this is an adult conversation you have to have with yourself, you know? Was it me? Am I the baddie? Am I the bad guy? You know? Was Stalin a bad guy? Yes. David, I'm readied up. I like how David's like, Max, ready up, ready up. And I ready up, and he's like, just picking his nose somewhere. I've been roaming all my life, and now I found my lady wife from Spain. What? Okay. You guys, tell me what you think this means in Japanese. Ready? Basketball. I'm pretty sure that's basketball. I might be wrong. What? Okay, right, ready? Ready? You guys gotta guess. Soccer. What do we think that means? Soccer. It's football. Yeah, it's football. They're trying to say football. Somehow they've made soccer. What was that? Basketball and soccer? Do you play soccer? Sometimes I watch soccer. Okay. Sometimes soccer. No. Tokidoki. What? Tokidoki. Why does that sound like okie dokie to me? Yes, I play soccer. Good. Watashi. Very totemo. Sometimes. Tokidoki. Clean. I think that's kirai. And quiet is this. Do you play basketball? Nice. Hi. Okie dokie. I'm learning. I am learning. No, I play basketball. I'm learning. I play basketball. Easy. Yes, I play basketball. I'm learning how to say basketball a lot. What did Jamin... What? Sorry. I was doing my Japanese. What did I lose? He directly caused the death of 20 to 65 million people. Nuked Japan. Sorry about this, but like, he did do the nasty. It, like, good joke, but like, poor taste. Do you often play basketball? Do you play soccer? Damn it! Do you often play soccer? It was only 60 seconds. Money is for nothing and your check's for free, and that's the way you do it. Ba da 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 da. Why do you hate Duolingo? What? Is it because Duolingo is better at teaching me Japanese than you? You know, you should see it as a tool rather than as a rival to you. I hate Japan because of Pearl Harbor. Alright, fair enough. I guess. I mean, like, I feel like you shouldn't blame the sons for the sins of their fathers. But I hate listening to Max do Duolingo. Wow. Why? Why don't you like my Duolingo? I am learning a new language. I am making the effort to make sure that I can converse with someone from a different part of the world than me. What is the problem? Jammin, everything uses AI. I bet half the assignments you mark are written with AI. I'm sure you catch some of them, but I don't believe you catch every single assignment ever written with AI, because, you know, people know not to include the double hashes there or whatever. Hey, I just broke the sound barrier. See? This plane can break the sound barrier in a dive. Alright, watch this, folks, watch this. Isabel, these people are about to fall over, okay? Uh-oh, extreme overload. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Almost, range. Yeah, you can flare my missiles, but you know what you can't flare? My guns. Her great-grandfather died because of Pearl Harbor. I mean, like, tragic, but again, like, a long time ago. Everyone who did it is dead. One of the guys who did it, you sent an entire, like, fleet just to make sure he was dead, you know? Well, the Americans did, anyway. Anyway, the final thing I'd like to say is the Americans have no chill, yada yada. Get the picture. Oh my god. F5C is making this more difficult than it needs to be for me. Because my missile is definitely going to lock him. See? Oh, that was my last AMRAM. Okay. Well, my last ARAM, sorry. Juicy assist. Imagine head-onning an A10. David actually manages to pick up a kill. What kind of fantasy world have I entered? A fantasy world where me and Jamin seem to agree on something. That's not a good sign for me, you know? You never want to agree with the teacher. That makes you a teacher's pet. Nothing worse than being a teacher's pet, you know? Fire Flash, I don't want to talk about it, okay? Wiggle wiggle, ba da ba 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 ba, wiggle wiggle, ba da ba 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 ba, wiggle wiggle. Is David about to, like, set a good example? I don't like this. Feels wrong. No, David just got absolutely murdered by men. Goodbye, Cal. Bye-bye. Japanese, you know, nice people. They make Honda. You know what else they make? Suzuki. I actually had to think of that for a second, okay? I was gonna say Mazda, but I'm not entirely convinced. No, Mazda is Japanese. I think I'm good. I was about to say my Mazda MX-5 is Japanese. I think it is, but I'm not entirely convinced. I don't... Click, click. Do 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 do. Anyway, yeah, to return to my previous point, I'm pretty sure like everyone in Jamin's class hands in AI stuff. Or at least AI assisted stuff, you know? Gears. Flaps. We'll be fine. Alright, watch this, watch this. We're about to butt at this landing. Hopefully before the match ends. Butter. Hey, I want to point out, I did my job. I did moderation. I was good. I was a good boy. You know, I might be the best streamer to ever live. Have we considered that? My God, where did all my money go? I had so much money, now I've got nothing. Where is Zomboni? I don't know where Zombie is. I don't know. I've got no idea where Zombie is. Hopefully she's okay. You know, she's usually like the first one here, so I must admit, like, I'm a little bit concerned. You know? Yeah, I think this is going to be my last battle. And then I'm going to go make myself a cup of tea and give my voice a rest, because I think I'm going to be unable to speak tomorrow, probably. And then Jamin can return to actually doing his work. I've discovered the key to TikTok is just, you just add Fortunate Son to everything and then you get 10,000 views. Easy. Jamin never asked me if I have any updates on my case. Do it. Lock it. Lock it. I kind of want to know what is happening in the chat right now. Because I'm a bit confused as to who David is discussing. Things are going well. Max, you want to write a case? I would love to provide a legal document. What legal document do you require from me? That's the way to do it. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Wow, this is like suspiciously controlled for the YouTube chat, for the War Thunder chat. A debate case. Yeah, sure. I'd love to write it. What even is a debate case, and why would you write one? Don't you just like show up and like do it? It can't be that hard, can it? Presumably? Oh, I think that's gonna go for the forbidden. Yeah, I had no chance to track it. I don't know why I bothered. I know I just said to a debate teacher it can't be that hard, but like, you know, it can't be that hard, can it? Don't you just like do it? David gets another kill. Holy Jesus, I don't like this. Why is everyone dead? Everything is dead. Everything is cool when you're part of this team. Everything is awesome when you live in our dream. Clipped, he has to now. What do you mean? High 6? Oh, I see. I have to write a debate case? What are you supposed to do? I think that everyone should subscribe to Max Misty 122 because Max Misty 122 has the best YouTube channel in the world. Much better than all the pretenders elsewhere. It's never good when you get missile evasion in this thing. It's also never good when you end up in a turn fight on the F-105. What have I signed myself up to? Can I plead the 5th? That was not even the one I was aiming at, but you know what? It's still a Russian plane, I'll bloody take it. Keep stacking them up and knocking them down, baby. Now that we have Max in here, I have to. What have I done? No, wait. I want to talk to a lawyer. I have the right to an attorney, and since I can't afford one will be provided for me. David actually got 2 kills this time. Very good, David. I'm about to do the lowest thing known to humanity, and I really don't care. In fact, the only reason I'm doing this is because he's a MiG-19. Like, that is it. Wait, tell me that's not a guy. Ah! I just wasted my last missile! Why am I so dumb? Well, that was not a smart choice. There's a chance. There is a chance. It's a small chance, but there is a chance. David, you're working with Max. Might help a lot in writing your debate. PF are always written in pairs. Are you pairing? Are you pairing me? Can I have a different partner? Mine's an idiot. David, I just want to let you know that Jamin is pairing the smart kid in the class with the dumb kid, and we'll have to decide which one of us is which. Gears, flaps. Case writing stream. Bean, help me. Bean, help. Bean, I need you to, like, stop this from happening. Money is for nothing and your checks for free. Yeah, that's the way to do it. One v 2. So what exactly does writing a debate case entail? I feel like I deserve to at least know that before I sign myself up to it. Just waiting for like a rubric to be delivered to my Discord. That's the way to do it. Rotate, a gears up. Engine to maximum. Too low, terrain. Beep beep. Too low, terrain. Pull up, pull up. Whoop whoop. It's like writing an informative essay. Ugh. I hate essay writing. I like creative writing because that's fun. Essay writing is so mind-numbingly boring. Ugh. Can I get the purple form and drop out of this class? Ba da 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 da. Money is for nothing and your checks for free. That's the way you do it. I think teachers get paid well in Sweden, don't they? I seem to remember. Swedes pay them like $200,000 a year. Socialism at its finest. Alright guys, keep an eye out. My crew is terrible, so we're relying on the Mark 1 eyeball. And we've got no radar, so it really is just the Mark 1 eyeball. The problem is I can't actually think of a topic that David and I actually agree on, to be honest with you. David and I are quite different people when you come down to brass tacks. David and I are quite different in a lot of, vaguely important ways. He's got to be around here somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled, boys. We have to find them first. He found us first. Well, we're screwed. GG's, well played, everybody. Gotta take him into the vertical. Don't even overshoot. What was that? Hey, picking up another one. Very, very juicy indeed. What was that? Uh-oh. Well, this could be an issue for us. I don't have the drop on him either. And I'm quite injured. Well, I was actually pretty good when it comes to flying the hunter. That was not bad. I got one more thing to research on the hunter, and I'll have it fully upgraded. And I'm about halfway towards the Phantom. But for now, guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. It was fun. It was fun. I had fun. We gained another subscriber, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah. No, I'm not getting fit this stream. Not this stream, maybe next stream, but for this one we're just gonna... I just wanted to try flying the P-47 a bit. I did get a 5. I got a 3 kill game, but not a 5. Anyway, I'm gonna say GG's, boys, and I'm gonna go make myself a cup of tea. So, goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.